Hello there, this is Jinx. Tonight I'm swapping a hotel room for this, the overnight sleeper train from Melbourne to Sydney. 11 hours, 1 bunk, and hopefully more sleep than regret. Not too long ago, I took this ferry train from Sydney to Melbourne, but in economy class, on the morning train. I quite enjoyed that trip, and if you'd like to join me for that one, click on this link. Okay, commercial break over. Let's get back on track. If you need to check in your luggage, there is a luggage hall between the train and bus terminals where you can do that. You need to check in your luggage at least 30 minutes prior to departure. Okay, with that out of the way, let's see what it's really like. Here's my cabin for the night. Cozy, compact, enough space to sit without accidentally inventing a new yoga pose. There are quite a few storage spaces dotted around the cabin, from luggage shelves to even a tiny closet space for your jackets. There's a plug point here, but it's not surge protected, so charging here is like playing Russian roulette with your devices. Let's check out the complimentary toiletries pack. We've got an eye mask, body lotion, lip balm, earplugs, a comb, which clearly doesn't apply to me, and a toothbrush with toothpaste. And the snack pack consists of crisps, cookies, crackers, tomato chutney, a bottle of water, a Mentos, and a wet wipe. Perfect for a minimalist picnic. Your cabin seat tables can be found in a compartment under the windows. This can be fixed onto the seat armrests for you to enjoy your minimalist picnic. You're going to share the bathroom with 3 other people, one of whom is going to be in your cabin, and the other 2 are in the other cabin over there. Don't worry, you'll know when somebody is inside. Right here. Now that the coast is clear, here's your personal bathroom tour. Everything you need is here. A shower, a dry compartment, a fold-out sink, and fold-out toilet. Wait a minute, no fold-out bathtub? I want my money back. At about 8:30 p.m., we finally said goodbye to Southern Cross Station. Almost immediately after the train starts on its journey, there's going to be a guy who's... Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You after a meal this evening?
No, not for us.
Oh,
Thank you.
no worries.
Bye. A staff member will come over to ask if you want to order a dinner meal. If you should get a little hungry during the trip, you don't have to worry because the buffet car is going to be open for most of the trip, except for when it arrives in Wangaratta, when there's going to be a crew change. The new crew will come in Albury, and then the buffet car will be open again for the entire length of the trip until Campbelltown when it closes. They do serve red or white wine if you need a nightcap at an extra cost, of course. Okay, we're going to call the guy to come and help us turn down the bed now. And with that, the friendly train attendant almost magically transforms the cabin into the hotel room for the night. Apparently, rails are only for the train, but not for the top bunk. So if you're a restless sleeper, prepare for possible free fall. How cute is this? Not this. There are more surprises in your bunk. There's a fold-out table, a little shelf, and a night light. Okay, time for a quick cleanup before bedtime. The shower was surprisingly solid. Good water pressure, but there's no separate hot and cold water tap. But no worries, just twist it and warm water will come out. Eventually. And if the train swaying makes you feel a little green, don't worry. The staff at the buffet car can help you out. Need a barf bag? Just ask. It's the least appetizing item on the menu, but hey, it's there and it's free. One thing to note, the air here can feel a bit stale. There isn't much circulation. If you're sensitive to stuffy air, you may find this a bit uncomfortable. Personally, I managed fine, but it's worth mentioning. I thought that the swaying cabin would keep me from getting a good night's sleep, But once I was under the covers, the swaying gently lulled me to dreamland, and before I knew it, snores filled the cabin to the dismay of the whole carriage. Thank goodness everyone got earplugs. At about 6 a.m., I got a wake-up call and a breakfast pack from the train attendant, which consisted of cereal, milk, fruit juice, and a coffee bag, and some more milk. The peaceful morning sunrise provided the perfect backdrop for me to enjoy this coffee and to appreciate how gracefully this train has aged, something that I'd be thrilled to pull off myself. Here's a pro tip. For those of you who are prone to motion sickness, make sure you book a cabin with seats facing the direction of travel. Speaking of which, you can only book these sleeper cabins over the phone. You can't book these online. So, what's the verdict? It was really an enjoyable way to travel. The bed was surprisingly comfortable, the ride was peaceful, and honestly, I'd do it again. The sleeper train isn't perfect, of course. The air had a hint of vintage upholstery, but that's part of the charm, right? Soon, new trains will take over, and this will all just be part of a museum exhibit. So I hope you guys get a chance to experience it before it gets retired. Thanks for coming along with me on this ride. If you did not like this video, please like and subscribe. If you liked this video, please send money. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Send money. This is Jinx, and I'll see you in the next one.